RC is in a place to be, and I'm here. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. So look, it's Kneepkens season. So watch my YouTube short. Watch my YouTube short where I talk about Gianna Kneepkens, how I'm thankful, how I'm appreciative, how I'm grateful, how I'm happy that she's a UCLA Bruin. How it's an amazing story for her to come here. How I couldn't believe it when she came here. How I felt when she came here. It's just been a wonderful time experience, and we just getting started. We just getting started. What up, Bruins fans? Salute, salute. Look, check it out. We live, right? So my thing is this, man. Here's my thing. Like, Neep just coming over here just adds that dimension that we never had. And there's no like I watched a little bit of Alina Arnicello with North Carolina. She moving. She's spry. She hungry. She's attentive. She looks focused. She looks happy to be starting. I'm proud of Arnie Solo. I feel good that she's getting a chance. In the same goes, I haven't had a chance to check out my former Bruins, except for Arnie Solo a bit. I haven't been able to see Avery Kane. I gotta make plans to do so. Kendall Dudley. Who else? I can't think of her name. I think she was a Nigerian heritage. She's with Indiana now, I think. What's her name? Nugent Soka. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Bruins fans know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to see her. But yeah, I had a chance to see, some of Arnie Solo. But my point is this, and London Jones too. London Jones was cooking. Her full cell, she was cooking really well. She was getting busy. So salute to her as well. But my thing is this, man. All them players really contribute and they play good. And they help teams out, right? But don't none of them hold a candle to Gianna Kneepkens. None of them hold a candle to GK. Kneepkens is something special, man. Welcome to the Neep Show. Kneepkens is a player I was super high on. Doing videos of her when she was with Utah, doing shorts when she was with Utah. So what y'all think I'm going to do now that she with my UCLA Bruins? I'm going to go hard in the damn paint, yo. I'm going to go hard in the paint because she with my squad, bro. And I'm telling y'all, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. What y'all know about that old school Tony? It do feel good. And then watching her cook yesterday, watching her put Chavez on stage, like no disrespect to Aaliyah Chavez. Aaliyah Chavez is great, right? But she will be great. But hey, Gianna, hey, we go back. My fandom for her goes back. So y'all know I was proud of what she did. Led the team in scoring. Mobile, spry, knocking down the threes, pump fakes, getting to the free throw line, shimmying out there, doing things that, like, I felt like, okay, if she did these things for Utah, it'd be harder because all the focus would be on her. But with UCLA, there's so many other players that draw their attention in. Like, they like, okay, let's go after Bet. So guess what? Gianna Kneepkens been as open as she been yesterday as she probably ever been. Like Betts didn't have the best game, but a 6-foot frame, 6'7" sister like Lauren Betts is going to keep, defenders draw their attention. And Dugalich had it going. Check out my YouTube short on Angela Dugalich. Like, shout out to her. One thing I want to say is this. Y'all see me, I'm always putting pressure on my Hawkeyes. As soon as I say pressure, I'm talking about cool pressure. I'm always talking about my Hawkeyes, but do I talk about my Bruins? Yes. But do I talk about my Bruins enough too? No, not necessarily. But I need to even it out. So this is the year on the channel, like where I make sure that it's like a 60-40, 50-50 split, where y'all gonna hear me talking about Bruins fans, because I think, and I don't know this for sure, but I think like a lot of my how can I best put it? I think a lot of the people subscribe to the channel, because I don't want to use fan base, but I think a lot of people subscribe to the channel as Hawkeyes fans or Hoops fans, and I don't know that I got a lot of UCLA fans. I think it's like 1 or 2 people that actually do like UCLA, and then I got people that's like, oh, You know, I talk a lot about Gianna Kneepkens, and like shout out to Gianna Kneepkens, amazing person, amazing family. I don't know if it'll end with a championship, but I know that she'll be contending for a championship by coming in. I know that she, like with Utah, I was like, I just felt in my stomach like a pit in my stomach when she was with them, because I was like, you're never gonna go as far as you should with Utah, and that's no knock against the Utes. Again, I must stress that it's no knock against Utah. I want to see Utah succeed. Good school, men's and women's basketball. I'll follow them. I probably won't follow them as much. Hello to y'all. I'm not saying hello as much because I'm trying to execute my train of thought. So, yeah, I probably won't follow Utah as much, but I definitely want to see them succeed. You know, I just want to see Gianna Kneepkens get the best opportunity to win. And what's the best opportunity to see Gianna Kneepkens win? It's for her to go to a school that, you know, she's gonna be on a team that's gonna be like a contender all the time. You know, Final Four. And this is her last year. She's like a graduate senior. So hey, it's the perfect time to go somewhere and try to go out with a national title. You know, if she would have chose South Carolina, then she just would have chose South Carolina. And then I just would have been like, girl, I wish you nothing but the best, you know. But she chose UCLA, and I just feel like it's a utopia feeling. Because when she cooked, we all cooked. Lauren Betts, everybody on the team happy for Gianna, because they know we never had that type of dimension last season. We never had it. Did we ever have it? Yes or no? To my people that watch women's basketball and watch UCLA, did you ever say like, oh, UCLA got a player that just throw him the ball and then be like, let her cook, like the Glorilla song, and just let her cook? Like Gianna gonna cook, give her the rock, you know, pretty good at creating off the dribble. Now the challenge is for her, because we know she'll knock down 3-point shooter. We know this. We know she does this. We know she know how to do this, son. But the one thing is defense. Coach Corey Close challenged her defense, like, you know, could you step your defense up? And I think that's something. I wonder if this app gonna work with me on the phone. I did not even consider that this app might not work while I'm actually live. I'm gonna try it though. But yeah, if not, then well, I'm gonna cross that bridge when it comes to it. But yeah, I hope. Well, actually, I thought she was playing decent defense yesterday. I thought she was playing decent defense. Offensively, she was just super gifted. Tremendous upgrade for us. Awesome player. It's Kneepkens season. I coined it first. Hey, even when she in the W, it's Kneepkens season. She going to stick. Somebody going to draft her. They need a shooter. The league need a shooter. They need a pop. They need it. And it's going to be Gianna Kneepkens. In order to beat Gianna Kneepkens, you must first beat Gianna Kneepkens. Shout out Ric Flair. And I mean it though. I mean it. She one of the coldest two guards in the country. And we go hard over here for Gianna Kneepkens before she was a Bruin. So how you think we're going to go hard for her now that she's no longer a Ute and that she's a Bruin? So yeah, let me see what's brewing. See if I can actually make this work. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. Salute to y'all. I wonder if this is actually gonna go through though. I don't know. If it don't go through, then that's all come back. It's crazy. That's crazy. But I didn't know I could actually start a poll, guys. I didn't know I could start a poll from the phone. And I think I can come back. And I think the answer to this question is a yes. But I'm going to ask it anyway. You know, I don't foresee. I want to see if this actually posts. Y'all actually let me know that if you see that on the screen, because I don't know if it's going to pop up on the screen. But it might pop up on the screen, though.